Before the first drop of juice, the land does its work. Thousands of acres, one crop, one purpose. Every fruit is judged before it is ever touched by a machine. A single twist, and the harvest begins. The rhythm of harvest has no pause, no hesitation. Ton by ton, the field empties into the machine. The journey from soil to factory starts on a dirt road. Every kilogram is counted. Nothing leaves without a number.
$480 kilograms. One bin, one record.
The fields are done. Now the factory waits.
Steady now, guide it in. Set it down here.
Cold chain begins the moment the doors seal shut. Sealed, numbered, and accountable, every load tells its own story. 8 degrees Celsius. The fruit sleeps cold while the engine wakes. The gate lifts. The fields disappear in the mirrors. "47 kilometers between harvest and the first machine." Every kilometer logged, every degree monitored, nothing left to chance. The factory announces itself before you ever reach the gate. Every load enters with a name, a number, and a reason.
Base 7, keep coming back. Straight back, watch the line.
Base 7. The fruit has arrived exactly where it was always going. The doors open, the factory takes over. One bin at a time, the harvest enters the system. From above, the scale of it becomes undeniable. Steel and concrete hold the process. Everything inside moves without stopping.
The schedule does not wait. The line runs on precision, not permission.
Nothing enters this building without being cleaned first. Nothing. Every corridor leads somewhere critical. There are no dead ends here. The doors open and the noise hits you like a wall.
Bin incoming, keep the line clear. Bin down, moving out.
Every bin receives a digital identity the moment it enters this hall. One scan, one record, one step closer to the line. The bin tips, the line begins. From this moment, The fruit never stops moving. Gravity does the first work, the belt does the rest. Field dust, soil, and residue washed away in 30 seconds of rotation.
Clean water follows dirty water. The fruit emerges ready for human eyes.
Human judgment still outperforms any camera at this stage of the line. Nothing defective moves forward. The reject bin is the line's honest filter. The crown comes off in under a second, 10,000 times a day. Size determines destiny. Every fruit finds its lane without a single human touch. Every surface, every crevice, the brushes find what the eyes cannot. Clean, grated, dry. The fruit is now ready for what comes next. The cleaning line ends where the real transformation begins. In 4 seconds, the skin is gone and the core is out. The flesh is all that remains. Nothing is wasted here. The skin and core have their own journey ahead. Under these lights, every imperfection becomes visible. Only perfection moves forward. The blade never stops, neither does the line. Every ring is judged. The best go to juice. The rest still have a purpose. The extraction hall is where the fruit gives everything it has. Under 200 tons of pressure, the pineapple surrenders its juice. Raw juice, unfiltered, still full of fiber, pulp, and possibility. The press cake still holds value. Animal feed, fiber supplements, fermentation inputs. The pump never rests. From press to filter, the juice travels under pressure. The first filter removes what the eye can see. The next removes what it cannot. Layer by layer, the juice becomes what it was always meant to be. Enzymes break down the remaining pectin and starch. The juice clarifies from within. At 4,000 RPM, nothing unwanted survives the spin. Sugar content, acidity, density, every batch must hit the same number every time. (95°C), every pathogen eliminated, every enzyme deactivated, in 15 seconds at temperature. That is all it takes to make it safe. From boiling to cold in under 30 seconds. The science of preservation made physical. Remove the oxygen and you remove the aging. The juice stays alive longer. The juice rests here, sterile, sealed, and waiting for the machines downstream. Every valve, every pump, every temperature, controlled from this room without touching a single pipe. The entire factory breathes through this screen. One anomaly and the system flags it instantly. While one line runs, another is being cleaned. The factory never fully stops. "12 valves adjusted in 40 seconds. No human hand required. The juice is tested while it moves. No sampling, no waiting, no guessing. A deviation of 0.2 bricks, detected, corrected, confirmed in under 10 seconds. Before the first bottle is filled, the machine sterilizes itself. Every cycle, every time. Every bottle is born here, seconds before it is filled. Sterile on the outside, sterile on the inside. Nothing enters that bottle before the juice does. 600 bottles per minute, each one filled to within half a milliliter of specification. The cap is not just placed, it is torqued, verified, and photographed in the same second. An invisible seal forms in under a second. The juice inside will not breathe again until the consumer breaks it. Every bottle carries its biography, when it was made, where it came from, when it expires. The label is the product's face, applied in one rotation, perfect every time. One more layer of trust between the factory and the consumer. Human eyes see what machines sometimes miss. This line uses both. Every milliliter is accounted for. Short fill means divert, no exceptions. The accumulation table is the factory's breathing space, where speed is controlled before the next stage. 12 bottles become one case. The individual disappears into the collective. The case is coded, scanned, and climbing. The end of the line is in sight. Every batch sends a representative. The lab decides if the line continues. Every instrument in this room exists for one reason: to verify what the process claims to have done. 13.2 bricks. 3.7 pH. Both within specification. The line continues. Clarity and color, the two things a consumer judges before the first sip. The microbiological result takes 24 hours. The batch waits in the aseptic tank until it arrives. Acidity tells the story of ripeness. The burette confirms what the fruit promised in the field. The chromatogram does not lie. Every compound identified. Every concentration confirmed. Instruments measure what they can. The human palate measures everything else. Every parameter green, every test passed, the batch is released. The lab releases the batch, the machines receive the signal, the filling line accelerates. 24 cases, 288 bottles, 1 pallet. Built in under 2 minutes. The wrap holds the load together through every bump between here and the consumer. The pallet now has an identity. The system knows exactly where it is at every moment. The warehouse remembers every pallet. Aisle 7, Bay 14, Level 3. 3 stories up, slotted in with centimeter precision. The warehouse never misplaces a pallet. 48 pallets, 1 order, the warehouse begins its response in seconds. The warehouse empties in the same order it was filled. First in, first out. Always. 288 cases per pallet, 48 pallets per truck. The numbers never lie. Sealed, signed, documented. The chain of custody is complete. And this is how modern factories produce pineapple juice from start to finish. From a single pineapple in a field to a sealed bottle on a truck. This is modern manufacturing.